Oh boy. Deep roots. Well, I'm just gonna do like a Karate Kid kind of theme here. I got my car running over here. I don't know, I'll just say that I've seen some deer or something like that. Coming down really slow. Got mattresses on there. Alright. Back to our thing here. Wow, tons of mattresses. Maybe he probably thought I was like the law or something. You know, as I'm out here. I do have like a blue coat on. A hat. Little hat here. Alright, it is Saturday. Saturday 17th. Quantify that. Okay, Karate Kid. Alright, Daniel-san, what? I want you to go plant flower, man. Or get bonsai. Get bonsai? What the hell's over here? We're so deep in the woods. I saw a sign back there that said, you're deep in the woods. Get ready to match the stars. Alright, I did have a skit in mind. I forgot who. Oh, I think I was gonna do it like about what's in the news and stuff like that. So if I could just get in character. Okay, I got my mic out here. Alright, match game 77. Media and Russia edition. Alright. So, you all got your facts in order? You're all ready to play the game? Let's get started. Our first contestant is from the Philippines. His name is Nina. And Nina, tell us a little bit about yourself. Well, Gene, I studied quantified facts and quantileaps, and I really do like that movie, The Rundown. You know, and I'm glad to be here. I have 5 kids. We live in Nebraska. I'm originally from the Philippines. Okay. Our other contestant here is Brenda. Brenda says here you like pina coladas, and you're a big fan of CNN and Anderson Cooper. Yes, I am, Gene. And your name is Gene, right? Yes, it's Gene Rayburn. We're playing like match game 77. I really don't know what I'm actually doing, but I just go with it. Yes, we see that. So let's start the game. Let the games begin. Alright. So, what did we find? What did we find? Alright, that is the question here. What did we actually find? You know, I mean, is this it? I mean, so, alright, let's try to, like, put it in as a question, I guess. Like, you know, I mean, I thought about it briefly about doing something like this. You know, I thought maybe, you know, instead of just, like, you know, coming out and just, like, you know, stating a fact or anything, or just, you know, stating fact, because then, you know, you just get people that just say, like, you know, because they don't like him because all right, let's go back to like Sanford and Son, you know, or let's go back to In Living Color. Now, on a Living Color episode, it was in November 1st, 1992, and you know how like if you ever watch that show Living Color, towards the end they have like a group, you know, they sing, like bouncing around and everything, or singing, you know, and it's good, like, you know, I mean, because I know that makes, you know, a likable person, like, someone who could sing. That's why, like, I started off with video number 1. I said, I'll sing a little bit, like, but, make it so people can, like, get into the rhythm, get into the vibe. But we'll get into that in just a second. But after the show, like, the one girl there, I forget her name, she's a blonde girl, she's white, she's blonde, she's really nice, She actually married somebody from the show, the Asian comedian. But at the end of the show, like, after the song and everything, she's like, so get out and vote. And that must have been like a couple days. I assume, like, they air those shows on Saturday or something like that. So, I bet you like the election was, I'm just guessing. I mean, maybe, if you want to do facts on it, like, find out. I mean, if it was 1-1, all right, let's say it was a Saturday, like Tuesday, right, Sunday's the 2nd, Monday's the 3rd, so the 4th. So, go check that out, see if November 4th was the election with Bill Clinton. I believe Perot dropped out, and I think it was Bush Walker, or Herbert or something, Bush Herbert. And, that pretty much, the Clintons got in 1992. I mean, they're going to have a short show, I think, here today. But, just watching that one episode, too. They also had Whoopi Goldberg on there. And they were, making fun of Whoopi back then. That was like in 1992. And, also, like with her name and stuff like that. Just some stuff, it was a little bit, like, cutting edge. And, I'm just trying to apply things. I mean, I enjoyed history. History is, like, a good subject. I mean, it helps. It helps. Helps us, like, it's Saturday. We'll go bumps here. Right, I'm gonna get my water here. It helps us, to, like, understand, and be at peace. Like, if we see all this stuff and when we just know that it's just gonna go back. Because the one thing that we keep on saying is change. I mean, the interview, like, with Lemon and these 3 boys that we talked on the opener, that time is now. And it's like, this repetitiveness, like, that happens, like, to us deep inside, because we keep on seeing that, like, these same scenarios play out. I mean, different day. But the same thing, it's just like year after year, it's the same thing. We're change, this change. And I think, collectively, I think we all, are on the same page, of having change. But, like, we're not doing it the correct way, because we go into our groups or our corners, or, like, we get easily offended, if people have a different opinion, or, like, we listen to people that just only report, their side of it and just leave out. I mean, like, like when I get the news, like, I mean, just it was like a routine, like, to know what to talk about, you have to, like, listen to, like a few different people, you gotta hear, like, the different versions, or else, you're not really getting a clear picture of it. Like, I mean, if something's being left out, especially history facts, like, what people said at one time and now what they're saying now, and the whole messaging, like, change.